How do you decide whether somebody is self-employed or an employee? Well, the truth is, we don't really get to decide that. It's all about what happens in practice and in reality. So it's not down to the employer to determine this employment status, or even for the individual to request to be made self-employed. What it's all about is what goes on every day. And this is despite what might have been written on a statement or a contract or an agreement. So here are some questions for you. Is the company obliged to carry out the work? Is the individual required to carry out the work personally? Is the company, the employer, placing control on this individual? And is the employer stroke the company allowed to refuse that individual to send somebody else in their place? If the answer to these questions was yes, then it's highly likely that they would have the employment status of being an employee. To be self-employed, we don't have control over the work that is carried out. To be self-employed, there mustn't be an obligation to provide the work personally. To be self-employed, the individual will have the right to substitute themselves for somebody who is equally qualified. So here are some questions to check. I hope that you found them useful. I'm Sarah Bradley, the HR department, preventing people problems.